If you're an Earth Angel, one of these 5 people may be the reason why your life isn't moving forward. Not because they're evil and not because they're attacking you. It's because every time you are ready to grow, they pull you back to the old version of yourself. So let's get into it. Now, the first person is the anchor. The anchor is somebody that reminds you how you used to be. Because every time you improve yourself or try to level up, they get uncomfortable. For example, you start a business. What they'll say is, "You sure that's going to work? That's kind of risky." Or when you start protecting your peace, they'll say this, "You've changed. You think you're better than everyone else, don't you?" And no, that's not the answer. The answer is you're growing. And the anchor just wants you to stay the same. Now, the second person is the shapeshifter. Crazy name, ain't it? Now, this person changes depending on who's around. Around you, they're very supportive. But when they're around other people, they're completely different. Because one day they can be cheering you on. "Come on, let's go. Let's go. I got your back." And the next day, they can be around somebody else and just telling them all your business. So it's like one day they're your friend, and then the next day they're planting doubt. So you never know where this person stands because they just wishy-washy. Some people like that, you can't trust those type of people. But Earth Angel, you keep these people around because you see the good in everybody and you feel like you can change this person. But eventually, you have to stop judging these people by their potential and start judging these people by their actions. Now, before I continue, if you want to learn more about Earth Angels, I wrote an ebook about Earth Angels. I also wrote other books about certain marks that appear on your hand, like the X mark, the half moon, and the M mark. And you can get these ebooks right below this video. Also, if you're looking for support for your wellness, your focus, and your sleep, you need to check out Vive House Supplements. I take these supplements every day that helps me with my sleep, helps me with my focus, and helps me with my overall well-being. You can get those supplements right below this video. You're going to see a link. Click that link, it'll take you directly to the store. Now let's continue. The third person is the dream killer. Every dream has a problem. Every dream has a reason why it won't work. And every opportunity comes with a warning. You see, when you tell this person your vision, they tell you why it's not realistic. You tell them your plan, and they'll tell you multiple reasons why it's going to fail. Only limitations. When an Earth Angel keep hearing this over and over, they start doubting themselves. So Earth Angel, don't let someone else's fear become your future. The fourth person is the comfortable cage. Now this one is very, very dangerous because they are very nice. They don't cause any drama. They're not attacking you or anything like that. You know, they're very sneaky with theirs because all they're doing is really just keeping you comfortable. Similar to the one I said earlier. You know, no growth, no challenge, no mission, no purpose, just comfort. And I had a friend like that where they didn't say anything. You know, I tell them some things and they just, okay, all right, yeah. They don't say anything. I tell them about something I'm trying to do, I'm trying to accomplish. You know, I'm just trying to talk to them and get some, feedback. They just, oh, okay, all right, yeah, really. They don't give me no feedback at all. I know you know somebody that's like that. So Earth Angel, if you're one of those people where you just comfortable with being comfortable, that is very, very dangerous because you're just going to stay where you are and never grow. And years going to go by and you still going to be stuck, especially if you still hang around that same person, because that person is trapped by comfort and you will be too. And the fifth person is the emergency contact. And I know you know somebody like this. With this person, the phone only rings when they need something, or they'll shoot you a text only when their life is falling apart. And when they have a conversation with you, it's always about their crisis, their drama, their problem. But when you need support, they're silent. You just naturally want to help people. So you always answer their text or answer their call or want to help them when they're in a crisis. But the thing is, some people don't want healing. They want access to your time, access to your attention, and access to your energy. And if you're not careful, they'll take all three of them. Now, here's the truth. Let me be straight up with you. Everyone can't go where you're going, because earth angels, you are ascending to a high vibration, and everybody can't go there. So one of your biggest mistakes is trying to save everyone, because everyone don't want to be saved. You can't wake up everybody, because some people are assigned to one chapter of your life, not the whole entire book. So the question is, will you stay where you are to keep everyone comfortable, or will you become who you were meant to be? So let me know in the comments which one of these 5 people you have encountered in your life. And if you're ready to go deeper, join my membership by hitting the join button below for exclusive content and discussions. And if you want to talk more on this topic, I go live on Twitch and Kick every Saturday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time. So follow me at twitch.tv/wokereg or kick.com/wokereg. Check out this next video right here to learn more about earth angels. Peace, get woke, and keep rising.